Once upon a time, in a faraway place surrounded by green nature and by a tranquil lake, there was a big, plump duck sitting on her nest. She had laid several eggs and was eagerly waiting for them to hatch. She dreamt of fun-filled days with her little ones who would accompany her in swimming and playing on the lake's surface. Days passed, and some of the eggs began to hatch, revealing beautiful and soft little ducklings, all chirping with delicate, lively voices. But there was one egg that hadn't yet hatched, and it was larger than the others. The mother duck waited with a mix of hope and worry, deciding not to leave the nest until the last egg hatched. One day, the shell finally broke, and out came a different creature. This little duckling was huge and different in shape, with gray, patchy feathers unlike the soft, bright white of her siblings. The mother, surprised but accepting, greeted it warmly just as she did the others. However, her small ducklings were not so kind. They eyed her with surprise and teased her for her different appearance. Even other farm animals like the chickens and dogs watched her with strange looks and harsh words. Days went on, and the ugly duckling tried to play with her siblings but was always met with rejection. She didn't stop trying to fit in, but each attempt was met with the jeers of the other animals. The poor duckling felt sad and wondered, why am I different? Why do they treat me this way? Life became very difficult for the little duckling, and one day she decided to run away from the farm, away from those who mocked her. She wandered alone through lakes and forests, seeing various animals and birds, always hiding herself for fear someone might see her and laugh. One day, as she walked beside another lake, she saw a group of beautiful birds with shining white feathers gliding gracefully and swimming peacefully across the water. These splendid birds were swans. The ugly duckling felt shy and lowered her head to avoid them, but then she heard a gentle, warm voice inviting her to join them. Hesitant, she approached the lake cautiously and, as she neared, saw her reflection on the water's surface. To her great amazement, she realized she was no longer a small, ugly duckling, but had transformed into a beautiful swan with bright white feathers and a graceful form. She understood that she was truly a swan all along, but no one noticed, not even her. Finally, she realized that her beauty had been there all along, just waiting for the right moment to shine. She joined the swans and became part of their family. She lived a happy life, swimming with the swans in the lakes, regaining her confidence, and realizing that beauty isn't just about appearance, but also inner purity and sincere love.